We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Aristides Aquino comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Tried to change of pace with two strikes there, but it misses 1-2. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. The count now at 2-2. And the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Lined hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The third baseman,
J.D. Davis, the next at bat, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Markakis has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the center fielder,
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now here's the pitch.
The second baseman, number 6.
Jeff McNeil checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, fielded by Votto, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the second inning set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
0-1.
Drilled to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. At the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat.
Inside, ball 1.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So striding forward now, Kirk Casale from the stretch. Goodwin, the runner at first with 2 gone. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The set and the 2-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's set and the pitch. Brandon Nimmo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Freddie Freeman. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. This is pulled into right. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Pete.
So here's Pete Alonso. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Hit hard but foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Davis has got it. To second for 1. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. So stepping in, Nick Markakis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Nope, that's a ball.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. On a line, that's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Ranging back is Nimmo, and this will bang up against the wall. Markakis blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Austin Riley.
In now, Austin Riley, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aristides Aquino, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. A ball and no strikes. Ripped on the ground to first. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Davis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Dansby Swanson.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate. Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Goodwin is right there, 1 down. Acuna digs in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Jeff McNeil. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Count now, a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Here it comes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Lifted the other way to left center. Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changeup. Called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Heading out towards shallow right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Goodwin. Here comes the first pitch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kurt Casale is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Chopper to short. Swanson brings it in, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. First delivery to him on the way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Full count now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A Ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-2. It was at the knees and called strike 3. Now batting, Nick Markakis.
The right fielder, Nick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Waiting on it is Goodwin, and that's the 3rd out. In is Joey Votto now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here comes the first pitch. Aristides Aquino is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Austin Riley. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here's the pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Nimmo has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swanson takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same hand. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. The 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but foul. Now another 1-2. Fastball just inside.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, the third baseman,
Karen O'Day takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Standing in now, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Hit back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Now batter.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. O'Day is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Full count still.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Lifted down the line in left, and no one will get this one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4.
The batter.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's hitless in his 2. Freddie Galvis will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Last time through was a base hit.
The third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jesse Biddle enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 53, Jesse Biddle.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
A 1-1 home.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he popped him up. Davis over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 home. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Misses. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. He's set. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Moustakas has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. It was a walk in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now he'll step off. Grant Dayton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dayton, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. A ball and a strike now. And he misses 2-1. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. In now for the Reds, Kurt Casale, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Popped him up. Freeman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And, oh, this one drops. And a slider swung on and missed in the... Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First offering on its way.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Aquino is there to put it away for route number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Riley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Nimmo in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And now a pitch on the way. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Dominic Smith. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Hit to first, reined in, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Acuna. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 50, Amir Garrett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Jeff McNeil is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. On the ground to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Here's Marcell Ozuna. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. And he hits it hard to the right side. Fielded by Moustakas. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And set to go as the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Shane Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. From the stretch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis. Fouled off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Cole Hamels in line for the victory. Showed the lead hold. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. A 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Markakis. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And he got him. Digging in, Brian Goodwin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy, too.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Braves took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Cole Hamels is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Reds, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.